7 seconds. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstones, teaching his truth and sincerity, and also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered four corners of the earth, which you so-called Negroes, Latino Hispanics, Native American Indians, the true Israelites is coming out of the elect nation of Israel that the Lord is dealing with in northern nation. All right, it's Brother Warnathon just coming back at you with another lesson through the Spirit. You know, it's going to be kind of a two part because I was just watching the lesson to do before the week was over, and of course it was this one where now people. I saw two Jake women. This is coming from the Elder Manatha Zakwa, South Carolina video, where you see these they look like one was a Jake, one was, I think, no, they was like, oh my God, I didn't know that there were Mexican Hebrew Israelites. Which, when if you're a Mexican, you know that you come from the tribe of Issachar, all right, for hire. But that's why our elders and apostles always tell us it's not a black thing. We always come out for the Latino Hispanic, the Negroes, Latino Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the true Israelites, right? And they make up the 12 tribes. You know, when you read certain scriptures, like, and correct me, I think it's Judah should not, no, Ephraim should not vex Judah, and Ephraim shall not envy Judah. Judah is so-called the top tribe, the so-called Negroes. Ephraim is the top tribe of the Northern Kingdom, the so-called Puerto Ricans. Okay. So the reason why I want to add this point is because I saw another video. Now I tried to find it, but it was this. And I'm gonna use code words, just be careful. A bundle of twigs, so-called Edomite, talking about, oh, you guys ain't the real. I've been. First off, he said I've been delivered, so he's not, part of the alphabet community anymore. And of course, he's an Edomite, but you can't speak for us. First off, I'm not letting no bag of twigs, no bundle of twigs. I'm not letting no dude with a lineup come talk mess to me about the scriptures. All right. So let's grab some scriptures. Rambling a little too long. So let me get 1 Corinthians 6. And 9. It says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, or adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusive of themselves with mankind. All right. So, who does the Lord deal with? So let me grab this real quick, and we'll hop back to it. I think it's 19:3. So like it's Revelation 21:3, and it says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them, and be their power. All right, so first off, the Lord only deals with men. All right, and I really shouldn't include this particular person that was talking shit because he was an Edomite. All right, but say like he was a Jake. All right, regardless of who you are, you're not supposed to. I mean, I know that the law, statutes, and commandments was given to Israel, but shoot, just in nature, you're not supposed to be acting. If you're a man, you don't act like a woman. So let me read that again. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6 in verse 9. And it says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh?" So these are things, these are traits that fits unrighteous characteristics and unrighteous behavior. It says, "Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate." So, when you get into, I believe in the Blue Letter, it was basically talking about, soft to the touch, basically man that's acting woman-like. And when you get into like your Torah scriptures, like your Leviticus, your Deuteronomy, you're not supposed to be acting or laying down like what you would with mankind as you would do with a woman. All right, that's going the hell off. So who are you to like put your 2 cents? Okay, grabbing the scriptures. This is Deuteronomy chapter 23, and this is really going for Israel. So, because we got a lot of Jake out there that's still with the Christianity juice, and we have our people siding, coming together. Like it was a video when you see IUIC preaching with the Christian church. Now, when you come into this vibration of the Hebrew Israelites, our power is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, we don't come as you are. We put off the old man. We kill the old man. We die daily. All right, we sacrifice. We don't fit in with this society. All right, but with Christianity, you come as you are. You're accepted. Everything is forgiven. There's no judgment. Everything is prosperity. All right, deceits. Right. What is actually, we can grab that because that's what the churches preach. Get to put Isaiah. Because everybody loves that Jesus juice, man. We were just bringing that out, and we were talking about the alphabet community and how it gets pushed out to this is Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0. All right, so this is Isaiah 30 and verse 10. "Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak us into us smooth things, prophesy deceits." Right? And that's what the Christian church pushes. Now, when you see the true prophets, once you see the prophets come on the scene, something is about to happen. And it's usually 9 times out of 10 not a good thing. But you don't see the Christian church push that the destruction to come, the warning, the repenting. They don't want to hear this. That's why I say preach to us smooth things. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a house. Oh, you're about to get a new job. There's no rebuke, there's no correction in the Christian church. There's nothing but false teachings, philosophies, and definitely breakdowns. All right, but to the point, because you're not supposed to come as you are. And like I said, you got this so-called bundle of twigs telling us, first off, the Hebrews, hold on, I forgot, let me not bear false witness on his statement. He said basically the Hebrew Israelites are not the chosen people, it's the Jews. So let me grab this scripture real quick. Why, it says this, Slakia. Because you're not supposed, so men that's of Israel, you're not supposed to be like this bundle of twigs. And like I said, I'm using code words. I can use the word forgot to get a better example. This is Deuteronomy 23 and verse 17. "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. And as you can see, this is being pushed. You can see that all. We were just bringing this out at camp yesterday when it comes about, when it tells you about the sons being not a sodomite. So it says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel. And you see that today. You see women, prostituting themselves, dealing with multiple men, not wearing modest apparel, dealing with multiple men. And it says, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. And you don't really see, like, man, everybody is either just straight up a G or just, low key under like I said, low key. You got the so-called alphabet group who just perverted the rainbow, which was a promise to the Lord. So how y'all going about it is just a big taunt. You are taunting the Lord. All right? And again, just to end it off on this one, just for his edification, the stupid motherfucker, first off, everybody's a Hebrew. You got Hebrew Israelites. You got Hebrew Ishmaelites, Hebrew Moabites, Hebrew Edomites. We all are Hebrew, but then there's the nation that you got to deal with. So let's grab two scriptures. This is why it's Israelites that he's dealing with. The dude says the Jews. When you use the word Jews, basically that's just a word. That's the short way of saying Judah. All right, but what is Judah? Judah is from the tribe of. He comes from the tribe of Israel. Judah is from Jacob, which his name was changed to Israel. All right, Judah was what I think the fourth son. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let me grab this one out and end it off on this one. Psalms 147, in the last two verses, and these are important scriptures to get into and to know. It's Proverbs 147, and it says, he showed his word unto Jacob. All right, so Jacob was the beginning, and who was the one who gave the offspring to the patriarchs of Israel, which his name was changed. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and he had his sons. All right, he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. All right, so he's dealing with Israel. With Israel, you come with the 12 tribes. And it says, he have not dealt so with any nation, and for his judgments they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So it goes to show that he only deals with Israel, and he doesn't deal with any other nation. These words, these other people out in the world ain't gonna get it, man. Not even these 2/3. Some of these 2/3 might get it, but they ain't gonna hearken. Okay? But, Lord willing, I'm going to actually do a part 2. I'm going to watch the video from Elder Manasseh Zagbai in its entirety, Lord willing. But, again, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who teach truth and sincerity, and also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. I'm going to close out and say Shalom.